Hi guys, this is Sarva. In today's video, we will talk about Scrum theory. In the Learn Scrum series from This is Sarva, this is the second video. Before we jump into Scrum theory, for those who do not know what is Scrum, Scrum is basically a lightweight collaborative framework. When you say framework, it's a platform for development. So Scrum is basically a platform for development to resolve complex problems through adaptive solutions. Scrum framework can be used by people, companies and organizations. Jeff Sutherland and Ken Scuba, both from the US, came out with an alternative development model to the software world of development in the year 1995. And that alternate method is Scrum. Scrum can be used in any sector, though largely it is used in software application development. Let us jump into Scrum theory. Let's go. This video has Filmora watermark. I paid for Filmora, still the watermark is showing. That is being sorted out with the Filmora support team. However, this watermark will not be a disturbance for the viewers. If I wanted, I could have removed it using some other ways, but I did not want to do. Let's go. Scrum is based on empiricism and lean thinking. Empiricism literally means the knowledge gathered by humans or from the experiences through 5 senses. And also, any decision that should be made should be based on what is being observed. It is not about people involved guessing something or calculating or manipulating something. Decision should be based on what is happening on the ground, right? So knowledge is through experience and decision should be based on what is being observed. The second is lean thinking. Lean thinking theory is basically to reduce waste and focus on essentials to increase the value that is being delivered to the society, right? That's what lean thinking theory talks about. Scrum follows incremental and iterative approach. As the model is incremental, this helps in reducing the risk and also it results in higher predictability of the delivery. Scrum team is cross-functional and self-managing. So when we say cross-functional, it means that the team has got all the skills needed to deliver or the capability to acquire those skills required to deliver. Scrum has got 4 formal events within the container event, the sprint itself, to follow inspection and adoption. The 4 events are sprint planning, daily scrum, sprint review and sprint retrospective. Please watch Learn Scrum series Part 1 video to understand in detail about the Scrum events. I have given the link in the description below. Scrum is based on 3 pillars. Number 1, transparency. Number 2, inspection. Number 3, adoption. Let us go through one by one. Pillar number 1, transparency. The work in progress just need not be transparent to the people who work, but it is transparent to people who are going to receive that as well. Scrum makes sure that all the 3 formal artifacts of Scrum are transparent. So the 3 formal artifacts are product backlog, sprint backlog and increment. Let's go through them quickly one by one. What is product backlog? Product backlog is nothing but an order list or the requirement to increase the product value or the product functionality. Sprint backlog contains 3 items. One is a sprint goal. The second one is product backlog items chosen for that particular sprint. Number 3 is a sprint plan. So the third one, increment. So increment is by definition a stepping stone to achieve the product goal. Basically, it is a working small piece of code that is added to the product. So this functionality also will work and all the functionality that were working previously also will work. That's what it means when we say the increment is additive to all the previous increments. So without transparency, pillar number 2, inspection, will not be possible. Now let's go to pillar number 2, inspection. So pillar number 2 is inspection. Inspection of artifacts and the process are very diligently done in Scrum to find out whether they are as per plan or is there any deviation. If there is any deviation, immediately adoption will be required. And if adoption is not done, even after inspection is done and outcomes are clearly showing that there is a deviation, then it becomes pointless. Let's go to pillar number 3, adoption. So Scrum pillar number 3 is adoption. So whenever there is a deviation in the processes identified or the resultant outcome of the product is not acceptable, then immediately whatever the outcomes from the inspection should be accepted and new way of working should be identified, that we should adopt to the change required to rectify why the process got deviated or why the expected resultant outcome did not come. This is very important and has got utmost priority. As soon as the deviation is found, the Scrum team is expected to act and adopt. This is possible only when the team is self-managing and also self-empowered. So in this video, we talked about the Scrum theory and also 3 pillars of Scrum. One is transparency, number 2 is inspection, third is adoption. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Please put your comments and also let me know about any topic that you would like me to make a video and share with you guys. Please subscribe and press the like button if you like the video, and also press the bell icon to get notification whenever I produce my next video. Please stay tuned to Learn Scrum series for the videos to come. This is Sarva signing off. Be happy. Love you all. Bye-bye.